Hey YouTube, what's up? Yeah, I've had a pretty hard week. I've had a lot happen. I'm really stunned. First, the transmission in my tractor fails. I lose first in reverse. Then I'm driving in Fort Walton. I have a U joint go bad. Then I'm driving and the truck is shaking. So I thought to myself, really? What the heck? What's next? So I go to a tire shop thinking the tires need to be balanced. So I go there and they do an inspection and they show me. Come to find out, there's actually a one the driver's side a rear tire had a crack in it, so I had to buy a whole nother tire. So later on that day, everything's good. I get home. I'm driving my RC car. It was a little bit later on, I think Friday night, and I'm driving the RC car, and the rear, my RC Jeep, and the rear transmission actually failed in it. So I had to return that back to Walmart. So I go and do my Saturday sale. Everything is all right. Sold a few things. I get on highway going north towards the Lee County Flea Market. I guess that's a 431 to 231. It runs next to Georgia. So I'm driving along. I get into a Dothan and I hit a pothole real hard. I didn't really think much of it, and then I get out of Dothan and I'm heading north, and I start to hear noise. I didn't know what it was, but then I started to listen really close, and I pull off the road, do the inspection, and come to find out the tire was a little bit wobbly, and I started trying to remember why I heard that noise before. Come to find out it was actually a wheel bearing. So I asked some people where the nearest O'Reilly's is at. The guy goes, "Oh yeah, just down the street." So I go to the auto parts store, and yeah, the people at O'Reilly's really helped me. Yeah, I had to get a hub and wheel bearings. They were nice enough to shine their headlights on my vehicle while I worked on. They even gave me some a brake part cleaner and some towels, and they really went out of their way to get the part because the O'Reillys didn't have it. They actually had to go pick it up at another store. So finally, later on last night, I get that fixed and everything is good. Oh yeah, by the way, thank you guys at O'Reilly's for helping me with that. I really do appreciate it. So later on that night, I think everything is good. And so I go to bed, don't think much of anything. Then I thought to myself, I'm gonna go ahead and move the truck because the lights kind of bother me from the lights. So I start the truck up, walk around, do my inspection, and I smell something. And come to find out, it was gas. So I look underneath the truck where the thing where the two gas tanks connect at. There's a plug right there, and like a little module thing. It went bad. So I thought, oh crap, I'm screwed. So I wake up the next morning, walk over to the gas station, and I ask if there's anybody there who can help me fix it. And first they didn't know of anybody, and then there was a lady in there. She said, yeah, my husband, he's a mechanic. So she called him, and he came out there about half hour later, and he goes underneath the truck and looks, and come to find out it was actually a pretty easy fix. We just disconnected that part and connected the gas lines. Yeah, but then the gas lines were both the feed line and another line they were both connected. So we get that problem fixed, and I thought, oh crap, my Sunday sale's ruined. I can't go to the flea market. It's too late now. So I'm sitting there at that spot where I was broke down at. I figure I'm just gonna do a sale here, and guess what? About an hour later, two cops pull in. Of course, you guys probably saw the video. I had to identify myself, and they said pack up and leave, and I said okay, I'll leave. And so I finally get up to the Lee County flea market and sold one thing today. I just wish I would get some good luck. It's always bad luck. I want happiness. Yeah, there's a lot more that needs to be fixed in my truck. But yeah, I'm going to bed now. I'll catch you guys later. Thank you, YouTube, for watching.